And we are here with Coach Brian Nelson from Mary Persons. The Bulldogs coming off a great year, 12-1, losing to Marist in the state quarterfinals, and a great three-year run for you, Coach, 34-7. And so many of those great players, JT Hardage, Quinn Wilson, and Lyman out the wazoo. I mean, they're all gone now. But what a great three-year run they had, didn't they?
Oh, yeah, they did. And those guys really did a lot of stuff for our program and our school and our community. And the unfortunate part about high school and really life in general is they move on at some point. And those guys are gone. And we got another crowd in there kind of hoping to maybe fill their shoes a little bit and ready for their chance.
Offensively, a lot of yards to replace, and you've got some competition. I mean, the month of August is going to be very interesting for you to kind of figure things out. That can kind of be fun for a coach as long as the talent is there to step up and develop along the way. Do you have that?
Yeah, you know, I think we're capable in that area. We've got a lot of guys that are inexperienced and some youth in some spots. So. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be one of those situations where we may not know some positions until 2 or 3 games into the season, and people get game reps and see where they do good, and you know, kind of see where we go from there.
I always think every year when a team has to get a new quarterback that it may take a while to figure things out. What's your situation here? What's the competition like at quarterback?
Yeah, you know, we've got 3 or 4 guys that are competing right now and have been all summer, and you know, it's one of those situations. You obviously would love to have your quarterback back, but he's gone, and we've got 3 or 4 guys that are competing right now, and you know, they've both got different attributes, and so hopefully, you know, one of them's going to step to the forefront and win the job.
You have Nate Howard back on the line and some other kids there that have had a little bit of experience getting some playing time. You think that line will come together quickly?
It needs to. You know, I think that's where you win football games, is at the line of scrimmage, and you know, Nate's got some starting experience for us, and then we're going to be young in some spots up there too, but real encouraged by how those guys have performed this summer and even in the spring, you know. So we'll see. It'll be interesting, but it'll be like a lot of things on our football team. I think it's going to be a work in progress.
A little transition going on at Mary Persons for sure in Forsyth. When we come back in our next report, we'll talk about the Bulldogs defense.